$5 and I'm all yours.
Our last show with our last singer was at Reggie's in South Loop. That was Easter Sunday, and it was a packed house, great show. The next day we found out we had to kick out our singer. And then we played one last show with the original set list because I was still on the books.
Would it be fucking never playing songs ever again?
And so we immediately just kind of thought to ourselves that we had to make a change. We decided that we would go on as a four-piece for a little bit.
That's how I know I did it successfully.
Oh man, instead of continuing with all the music that we wrote, we ended up just scrapping it all. The thing is, our previous singer used to write everything, then I would write my parts over, and then we would kind of send it around to the rest of the band, see if they liked it. But it was more so not looking for approval and just saying, hey, this is what we've got, and then we would work on it, and then everyone else would learn their parts. Which wasn't very cool. I think if you're in a band, you should be at least working together to a certain extent, and we were not working together in any extent. And then we went to writing, so 2-3 weeks of writing, and then we jumped back in the summer to play the Cobra Lounge with our friends in Antillion, which was a huge show for us. We had never played that venue.
So I think Tony suggested, like, just on a whim, like, fuck it, let's just write all new music. And it sounded almost insane. So the fact that Tony was like, yeah, we'll just write a whole new set and we'll just play that in a month. 6 new songs that we don't know exist yet, and we're just gonna go perform them at what seemed like was gonna be our biggest show up to that point.
Wanted to see this continue to go, you know. I remember all of us talking and just all of a sudden agreeing like, oh yeah, I have this that I just didn't bring to the table.
The week after that, we got together right here in this room, and we just started working on an entire set list together. We got a couple of demos together. I think Car Crash, did we do Bedbug? Frybomb, yep.
Ugh.
And then we wrote Claymation in the span of, yeah, it was like two days, but span of 2 weeks, but 2 days of meeting it together. We just had that shit done like almost, it was about 90% written right then and there. And it's crazy how quick things have progressed with this band. We cranked it all out so quickly, it was unbelievable.
Oh, bow, woof, woof, someone take me to the park.
Glad I got that.
Oh, Frybomb.
The songs were just, they just kept coming, you know. It was like a faucet you couldn't turn off. It was like a Yoshi that couldn't stop laying eggs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right, okay.
And we all were very familiar with each other, so there was like really no feeling out process. And that's kind of how the name of the EP came about, because I sent Tony a guitar track that had no drums on it or anything. I was just like, I wrote this one song, throw your guitar on it, let's see what happens. And then Tony doesn't send anything back to me, but he just responds, oh, I got a part for it. And then the next time we go to practice, I'm like, let's play that new one. And I just counted us in, and I played my part. I never heard his part, and we played it perfectly, like all 3 minutes of it straight through. And I just looked at Matt, and I was just like,
It's just too easy, Matt. It's just too easy.
So we played that show as a 4-piece, debuted our full new set list.
Those two new ones, and this is another new one. The last song is a new song. This song's another new song. This one's a new one. If anyone in here is trying to sing,
So when we didn't have a singer, I was the singer, and I fucking hated it so fucking much. Playing guitar and singing is not easy in any regard, and I have a huge amount of respect for people who do that regularly. But I moved around too much on stage, and I get tired, and I got asthma, which is just like the holy trinity of like, why the fuck are you here?
It felt like there was so much we could do that we were still so much held back by not having the singer. Both like someone to relieve Tony of the position, but also someone else to like bring that other thing to the table, because Tony was bringing to the table what they could, but it was either at the sacrifice of their guitar parts or it was at the sacrifice of the vocals. So it was like, it's not that the songs weren't like fully done; they weren't fully done. Like you could have, they could stand to be in the oven a little longer. We're gonna say, one more person working the bellows above and keeping the temperature right.
We were doing our last show with the previous set list when Jack just comes up and he's like, hey, so we maybe have another singer. And I'm like, no shit, really? Okay. And then I probably asked a couple questions about her. I don't think Jack even really knew her that well. Didn't have any fucking clue. Just like, someone showed interest in being in the band. Okay, sure.
I guess it all started with volleyball, really. I was on a volleyball team with ex-girlfriend Allie. She was just telling me about the band. I didn't really know much besides what she told me. But then I was just kind of jokingly like, hey, well, they're looking for a singer. But then she was like, yeah, actually, you should do it. And she told me to DM you guys, like the band, and then I never did.
Hell yeah.
Because I was scared. So this was like right after the last singer got kicked out that she was telling me about it. Yeah, like 2 or 3 months later. This was when Jack was on a volleyball team with me. I was like asking about it.
It's like, are you still looking for a singer? I'm like, yeah, we're looking for a singer! We're looking for a fucking singer! I'm like, Tony, I need every demo right now!
And then Jack was like, let's actually set something up. And I was like, okay. And we had the little audition thing, and yeah, I was very nervous.
the vibes before the audition, everybody was super antsy. I've been telling everybody, I'm like, I think this is gonna be insane. Before Faith showed up, Lucas was putting the cymbals on the drum set, and they kept dropping everything. And he's like, I feel like I'm about to audition right now.
Fine, what are you freaking out about? At the live performance we did, like everyone else is freaking out, like, guys, we're gonna be fine. Faith is showing up to audition. We're good. This is gonna work. Like what's the fucking worry?
I remember Faith walking in, and I looked around, and I was like, oh, she hasn't even sang yet. This is my fucking lead singer. I already fucking know. We played Time to Dance by Panic at the Disco and our song Car Crash, and back to back. And we all looked at each other and we were just like, yeah, this is it. You can't get any more perfect than this. After 2 takes, we were like, yeah, you got the job, Please.
Hearing Tony talk about it, just the fact that you guys were so like sure about me, I guess, is really funny, because when it was happening, I legitimately thought you guys were just being nice. And I was like, oh. I don't know why, but in my brain I'm like, oh, they're letting me into the band like day up, like, are they just like being nice? I guess because I was expecting like a deliberation of some sort, you know what I mean? But I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah.
Just have to learn to accept.
What? My voice.
Oh, wait.
I didn't move.
I'm not saying you pooped, but you were involved with
I was involved.
Speaking to Matt being the only level-headed one, me, Tony, and Lucas are all high and like, holy shit, that was insane, that was cool as fuck, bro, this band's gonna go crazy. And then Matt was the only one actually asking like genuine questions that are needed when a member is joining the band. Like, what's your work schedule? Can you play shows on the weekends? You know, there's gonna be some financial things you're gonna need to worry about, like actual legit questions for somebody joining a band.
Not only is she like killing the stuff we already had, but then when making the new songs and she just showed up and was like, this is it. And I'm like, oh yeah, like this song couldn't have any other like vocal part. That is actually it, you know?
I'm glad Faith's in this band.
Me too.
We kind of just set aside a bunch of weeks right here in this room to just, you know, we're gonna do guitars in one day. I'm gonna record the bass on one day. We're gonna get the drums in 2 days. We're gonna get vocals in 2 days, and that's more or less what happened, I believe.
What are we about to do today, Tony? We're about to what?
I want to show you the little setup we have for recording. We're big fans of 5150s in this band. We have a few of them. A 90s 5152 into an orange 212, then 57. A 2010 6505 plus into the orange 212 with an AKG C414B XLS.
Nailed it.
For you nerds out there.
It's not red, I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So that's
So
the
it's-
weird bar of 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I would unironically rather just 3/4.
Once we got Faith in the band, I just got looser. Like I was able to actually fucking do what I want, which was really nice because I really only like playing guitar. That felt good.
That felt
Yeah, that was fucking on the money.
It like literally woke me up.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh, hello, camera.
Yeah, you started a whole beat early.
Yeah, I did. I was
And
excited.
4s and 2s, man. Go fuck yourself. Your mind is an enigma to me.
Fuck. This part's so fucking weird without your guitar.
You want me to grab it?
Nah, let's keep going.
Keep going.
Fuck, I need your guitar.
Did you listen to it?
Yes, I did.
Did it sound good?
Yes, sounded
Alright.
really good.
All right, let's hear this.
Sorry, my bad. This is one of my favorite leads I've ever written.
The thought process behind this song was to just give Faith and Tony a runway to just make the coolest shit ever. Like, don't overthink my part. They're gonna cook.
song, but I don't know if I don't not like it. That was kind of cool, actually. Let's keep that.
Yeah. Fuck it.
What the fuck?
Sounds good to me.
We're just having fun doing this. Like, we're not writing for anyone. We're not writing to perpetuate some sort of shtick or genre. We're just doing whatever the fuck we want, and I think that's the fun part. That was tight, dude.
That was a good
Yeah.
one. I had to stop there.
Honestly,
You rushed.
That's about what I would have done.
You rushed just a
that when I first heard that, I was like, it's over. It's over.
That's how my brain was when I heard your riff. I was like, I know what to do. I've had this riff written my whole life, but not really. I just needed to hear your part, and it was right there.
I came preloaded with
Like, you had a map of my brain, basically.
Literally.
You're like, go right here. X marks the spot.
I hate this part.
Huh?
I said I hate this part.
Right side. That take was good.
God. I love that riff.
That shit's wacko.
You're right.
It was fucking beautiful.
We're actually not at Big Crash Mountain yet.
All right.
Oh,
This is just another verse, right?
Yeah. Would it sound cool with the Julia for the verse? Because it's pretty open. Let's try it.
Very proud of the stuff I wrote on this EP. Very much true to my guitar philosophy, where every riff has to be cool and doing something interesting. It was fun writing with Tony because I think they also have that very similar kind of guitar philosophy, so it was cool to like ebb and flow with them throughout all the songs, where it's like they would shine a little bit more and I would back them up, and then I would shine a little bit more and they would back me up guitar-wise, and then there was a lot of cool moments where we would both be like doing the lead thing and find a way to make them all come together.
This part's hard.
Back to Genius World.
Genius World.
We're in all sorts of worlds today. Kingdom Hearts, baby. Alright. Genius World, baby. It's too easy.
Yeah, that was totally it. Holy shit. That was tough. Holy shit.
Making our way back into Hell World. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, baby. Sounds amazing.
That's how it goes. That is not right. Got a chord?
Yeah.
Which we bum 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 dun dun. Yeah, so we both hit the 2 hits.
You guys both did different
Okay,
shit.
hold on.
No, don't make me think about it. I know it. If you think, you lose.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
We were writing the original music for the first EP, the original one. I found myself writing things that I would never write before because, not in like a progressive, creative way, no, it was just because our singer had such specific ideas for what he wanted to hear that he would not allow any deviation of that. But in this current iteration of the project, we can write whatever we want, however we want, and it just feels like it's true to ourselves versus having to cater to someone else.
Is that what you normally do for the ending?
That's what I've been morphing into
Oh, cool.
because there's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
I just get out of the way. Like that was like I definitely did more when we first made the song, but as more layers and more vocals and stuff got added on, I'm just gonna get out.
Chill. That's
I'm
funny.
just gonna get out the way.
Dude, that's smart.
There's too much shit going on.
I should
here.
probably take notes.
Both Tony and Jack just got all of that done in one day. It was crazy. I was a little bit skeptical at first, like, you really, is that gonna happen in one? But it did. I was very surprised, actually. I like engineering, I like recording, I like mixing. You know, this is one of my passions, actually. I might like it more than playing music, but I also love being on stage. I'm more of a metal guy, not like post-hardcore emo stuff. I'm into that shit, but I was never really playing it before, you know? I'm the chuggy, not the wheedly. I was just on my own because I wanted to just be able to do all the songs at my own pace. When I'm in the hot seat, I don't know if it's the pressure or what it is, just the fact that you have to commit what you're playing. I maybe get mad. Fuck! Fucking fuck! 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 I'm here to groove, you know? I'm not here to fucking shred. That's for the guitarist, that's for the drummer. I'm just here to jam. I've had to at least consider the more technical aspect of playing music in general to be able to fit into this band a little better. Trying to find an anchor point between what the fuck Jack is doing and what the fuck Tony is doing. I hear what they're playing, and I've got something in my brain like, hell yeah, this is what the bass should be sounding like. But then I can't actually materialize it. It is so hard to just like pull these two fuckers together. It's fun, it's cool once it happens. I've written some really nice shit on this EP, and I'm actually proud of it. But in the end, I got all the tracks done in one day. I think I reamped it on the next day. I might have had you around for that, Jack, so you got to see some of that going on too. Rituals and war, yeah. I love literal murder in my Zelda games.
Someone described a band that was like music to high five to, and that's like such a silly, fun little idea that, you know, it encapsulates the energy in some kind of way and like puts it forth in like a, yeah, we're just just here to enjoy it, you know?
So, live
Yeah, I got Burger King breakfast and then
Burger King foot lettuce.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry, brain.
No, that's good. We need that. If you want to get pumped up, that is a great song to listen to for sure.
Let's do this shit right now then. Before we carry on with being productive and useful.
Carry on with our wayward sons. I'm going to krill myself. I listen to like a lot of electronic and like really goofy stuff and all of that, and that's always like how I've wanted to approach music.
I want to kill someone. And now I want to dance. What?
For people that wouldn't know what hyperpop is and all of that, I think I would describe that song as like evil Super Monkey Ball music.
I think so, actually. I'd almost imagine something like that on Jet Set Radio.
True.
It's also too fast.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
It's the vibes! Oh, fuck. Ultimate sometimes. You get them to miss their tech and then you jab, reset, forward, smash in most characters that just like...
And then you just fuck them.
Whoa. I mean... No, wow, okay. Whoa. Oh. Okay, I mean... Ah, fuck. Oh, God.
Okay.
Ham boating will save your
We need to
life
stop
today.
the fucking brain rot and get down to brass tacks. I'm being serious.
Let's do it. I used to have notes. I used to tape notes to the bass drum that was like, you know, like 12 things long, and it was like, oh, here's the intro, verse, pre-chorus, then we're gonna do only 2 bars of the chorus, go back to what we're calling the second verse. Who knows if that's really what it is. I got there, I chipped away at it. I fucked it up. I didn't know how to do it. Alright, let's go! Okay. Live. It always sounds fine live. As long as we get the parts right, like, it always sounds fine, you know? But when it came down to, like, no, this is, like, what it's gonna be, that was definitely daunting at first. There was a lot of challenges of me, like, not exactly knowing how I wanted to, like, put my ideas down to brass tacks, down to the clay tablets, you know? I couldn't figure out the right pattern, and I'm like, I don't know, it's gonna dry, and I'm gonna look at it and be like, that's not the pattern I wanted in the clay tablet. So eventually nailing it and everything and being like, damn, that's crazy that I actually like did that. Going back to like, these are drum beats I've had in my head like my whole life. So very sick to record those ones for sure. The best part of doing the drum recording was just having the certain ideas for songs that I like had as soon as I heard them, that I'm like, I can't wait to like nail that part, you know. Songs like Claymation, songs like Graphic, I was like, I've been playing these drum parts my whole life. Now I just get to do them on the song. Amazing.
It's not gonna stay.
It's not gonna stay. There's no way.
Yeah, that does kill some of them. Oh yeah, Zach. I'm getting married.
Holy shit! Congrats!
Thank you.
But yeah, that's what we got. That's our little vocal booth over there. Let's check it out. Let's go ahead. Just a little space. I know.
We can just do a dry run to it, because I want to make sure that I'm getting all the EQ and stuff.
Getting in the car crash, okay? Get into the nuts and bolts.
Nuts?
Bolts.
And gold.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It begins.
We ride.
We ride a dog!
Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to do songwriting. I just never really knew what kind of music I would want to write. But yeah, it just feels like a perfect fit. So it's pretty sweet.
Songs about car crashes.
Sorry. We'll have you pick up the chorus separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this means keep it rolling. This is kill it,
I
okay?
went like that.
I didn't see that.
I was going like this.
No, stop. I don't listen to songs about car crashes.
That's crazy.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
And it's coming through, huh? Wow. Look at that.
Jesus.
Isolated, I can definitely hear that in the background of her singing. Let's kill him.
What should we do?
I mean, Matt came up with perfectly.
That's true. Are we able to walk from that? It's quite.
I don't know.
Alright, you guys want to take a walk?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out for a smoke.
Does anyone have any anthrax?
Oh my god, yeah, actually.
Was it like one of the
Yeah, right? When I saw you guys, I was like, I thought I had a little more time. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Alright.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hang on. Seal away faith.
Oh god.
Get the
Hyperbolic
crystal.
time chamber. That's crazy. That's
Get trapped,
crazy.
nerd.
This is like a magic.
Alright, alright.
I don't listen to songs about car crashes. I never did.
I think we just need to double this one.
A second never did.
The second never did has hit the session.
God. One more never did.
Over?
Alright. Is this part done?
We didn't do the outro.
A million different ways.
This
could play out today.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It is a little goofy, but
Yeah,
not like goofy.
when I was doing it at work the past week to myself, it was definitely a little more Barney coded. But yeah, I've just been walking around like
A million different ways.
In the wrong place at the wrong time. Now you're kissing the ground. Kissing the ground.
that was insane. How did you time that up?
Perfection.
You timed up your consonant hit. How?
I
That was crazy. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
3
If it's not perfect, then we're.
to make it.
Freeze, open up.
Good shit. Good shit. Proud of you. That was fucking sick. All right. Go piss, girl.
The horrible words.
You gotta roll.
Yeah, where that roll? My patience was never your strong suit.
Me and Tony sound so good together.
No, literally.
Yeah, y'all's voices match crazy.
It's the perfect match.
Yeah.
And you guys are just like,
We're soul sisters.
Soul sisters.
We're harmonizing with her, yeah.
You
know what?
harm reduction, please. Million different ways this could have played out today. In the wrong place, in the wrong time, and you kiss in the ground.
Okay, so my reputation has always been like the serious guy. I feel like I wasn't very fun before. Since joining this band, my filter has just completely disintegrated. And I've gone from like restraining myself from saying stupid shit to just brain, thought, words.
Tony, what are you doing in there?
Jorkin.
I just see the light moving around.
Oh, I was just grabbing my phone.
Oh, okay. Who said jork in it?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, that's not slipping by.
Working and squirking.
You think this is a joke?
No, I think this is a jork. Oh, you kind of set yourself up for that one.
check it out better at Scream.
Of the
Cream?
I'll live for you.
Hey.
You just jorked all over.
How are you gonna be the one upset when you make the worst ones? Or you thought I said cream, and I'm like, I thought we were upset about jorking it. He's talking about the cream. What's up?
Dab on them.
Alright, now we'll do the other lines.
Just look at you now! Just look at you now!
That's perfect.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
A million different ways! This could have played out today! In the wrong place, in the wrong time! Just look at you now! Just look at you now!
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Fuck.
Fuck. Got me jorking it away.
We're all fucking stupid, aren't we?
Speak for yourself.
Oh! Oh! Matt brandishes an actual weapon.
That was all of us.
For the first time on a song!
What? What? Big Crash Mountain, come on, baby. 613, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Delete all.
Is it?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, maybe you should just say hello.
Hello. Hello. It's me. Cigarette. Facing faces, hoping that they will save me. Contemplating why their gazes make me feel so alive. Maybe I'll be better next time. Gimme here. I liked it. Just too easy.
work?
I grew up being a theater kid. So I guess, it was nice to be, that I had experience like on the stage and being comfortable on a stage. I mean, it's definitely different, being yourself rather than being a character. I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
You should be like an Ozzy Osbourne impressionist.
Me?
Yeah. We'll get you back.
Can you be my Sharon?
I will step up and be the Sharon.
You have one chance to make it feel independent.
You want to stay as hot? You can just...
your mom. So.
Wow. You will be thrown.
Yeah, Matt, don't let the brain rot.
That's what I'm saying!
We got a job.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
We all got up early to be here, and you're fucking around.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, Matt. This is ridiculous.
It's okay.
You have one chance to make it feel independent.
You have one chance to make you feel independent. You have one chance to make you feel independent. You have one chance to make you feel independent. You have one chance to make it
Well, the way we thought about it was kind of get all Faith's stuff done. So
Bites her tongue, silent and gone. Feed the beast, know your worth.
The music just felt very me. It did just feel very me, like I felt very comfortable with it, like it just kind of happened and flowed out in a way. So I don't know, just having an outlet like this has been really helpful for me personally. Genuinely, I am like the happiest I've been maybe ever in my whole life.
No expectations satiated.
Cool. Spot on. What are you?
I'm just a girl.
Fucking flying through this, man. I'm starting to second guess myself. Like, is it just too easy?
This is a double.
Is it actually?
It really is. It's just too easy.
Chorus 2 then, huh?
Chorus 2. Chorus 2. Mosaic of. I wasn't
I'll give
breathing.
you more time.
Never strayed from wanting more. Could stop my persona from being adored. She's fever.
In terms of like writing process and stuff, mostly I would listen to the demos you guys gave me on repeat like over and over again for like a week, and then like just kind of sit down and crank it out, I guess.
Oh, you should have heard my early demos from Graphic. I didn't even send them to these guys. That's how bad they were.
From what's inside. Hell yeah. Change all except my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Famous first words.
I gotta stop dropping my phone on my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Dumbass.
Fuck you, Faith.
What? I keep forgetting the mic's here. Take or leave
Not convinced on the she's fever.
Yeah, yeah, I could take her, leave her.
Do it again.
You did it!
It's done. Tony taking a nap. It is nighttime.
I would have engineered if I knew how to work your computer. But I was like, I don't know what a desktop is. I'm a Mac user.
I didn't even mess with any like EQ or compression or nothing.
No, yeah, perfect. I wanted it. I mean, it sounded that good. But the next two EPs would be the sister EPs. But now we have names for them.
What are the names?
That is a
Go. Something's always happening.
No, that's so
crazy.
And it's funny because, like, you know.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I was asked to join. I was given the song. Should I name the song? Crack-a-lackin'. It was on streaming service. Crack-a. Stop!
It's just too easy. I don't know if I went through your eyes. See?